What's up, my YT homies? It's your girl Alethea and welcome back to the channel for another video. I do appreciate you guys coming back for another video. So in this video, I am coming at you guys with my makeup before I go to work. So I guess I don't know, like this new, I guess it's kind of like a series, just trying to expand my makeup, just showing you my makeup that I wear to work. Y'all know I'm a teacher and a lot of times I try to do things conservatively because of that. So sometimes I don't go certain boundaries with my makeup, and there are certain things I'm still not going to do with my makeup because of just how I wear my makeup. But if you're interested in seeing how I created this look for work this morning, then please continue to watch. Good morning, you guys. So it's morning for me because it is what, 6:06, and I am getting ready for work. And as I told you guys in the last video, well, not the last video, it depends on how my upload goes, but I told you guys I'm going to start recording because I want to get more makeup videos out. So ladies, please help your girl out and support me in this endeavor in increasing my presence with the makeup. Y'all, I'm sorry, I am trying to find a brush for my crease. Hold on. Like I was saying, you know, help the girl out, share the videos, help a sister out with increasing her presence when it comes to makeup, especially for us older women. I'm 47 years old and you guys know that. So, and a lot of the women that have traction here on YouTube when it comes to makeup are younger women. And I'm all for that, have no problem with that. I've learned a lot of things from watching those younger women. However, everybody is not going to be able to leave setting powder on their face for 5 minutes and it be okay, because it just doesn't work. All right, and I'm using the Wahala 2 palette, and the first color that I'm going in is with this color right here called Yab. Y'all know, if you paid attention, I could have just continued to use the loose setting powder and took it right off and not let it set, but I just was kind of like, I was tired of the loose setting powder. I really was, because I felt like it was going everywhere and it just was not the tea for me anymore. And a lot of the reason why I did use the loose setting powders, of course, was because of what I saw here on YouTube, which is why I would love to increase my presence so that older women can see that you can wear these colors, you can do your makeup, and even if you want to do it like a YouTuber, so to speak, because some people do their makeup like a YouTuber, and a lot of YouTubers wear a lot more makeup than we normally would in our actual life. All right, so next I'm going to put the color ASAP in my crease. And so for me, I am trying to also, in this endeavor of increasing my YouTube presence, and I don't know why I use this brush to put this color down. I just needed to use this brush to blend the color out, but oh well, let's go with it. So not only am I trying to increase my presence, I'm also trying to use more makeup, use more of my makeup up, because one of the things that I do, or I was doing, is I wasn't wearing certain colors to work, or I wasn't doing my eyes a certain way because I felt like as a teacher I had to tone this down and tone that down. But it's makeup. Why should I have to tone my makeup down because I'm going to work? You know what I mean? So I took some of that Yab and put that Yab on there to kind of like get that back to where, to kind of blend it out a little bit, because I went a little bit too far with starting it, and I need to do the same thing on this eye because I need this blown out brush to get this one where I need it to be, like the other one. So, but it's makeup, and a lot of times as teachers, not all of us, but some of us, because of the quote-unquote professionalism of it, we kind of hold ourselves back with certain things. But I don't see anything unprofessional about wearing my makeup how I would like to wear my makeup. Now, one of the things about it is I'm not one of those people that wears just makeup that's just like whoo out there, point blank, period. So what I do should be sufficient for work, you know what I mean? I'm going to put period this color right here on my lid because I am wearing a burgundy cardigan today. And while this is not 100% burgundy, I think the creases, my outer crease, my inner crease, all that kind of gives me that burgundy color, because I didn't want to put the burgundy color on my lid. I like that color. I think I'm going to add a second color to my lid, which is why I'm only stopping halfway with this color, because I am going to put a second color on my lid. Let me take this one over just a little bit more to match with that one. This color has an awesome payoff. The way it's coming off is like you would think that you would need to use your finger, but no. All right, so then I want to use this Oya color. I think that's what it's called, OYA. I'm going to use that to finish off my lid. I know it looks like it has a bit of purple in it, and while I'm not wearing purple, I just need something over here that will deepen that up. Oh yes, those two together are gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, and let me go back. I lost a little bit of period. Just turned the brush. It's the same brush. I'm just using the opposite side of the brush to do both of them. So I'm going to take Lit right here. Alright, so I took Lit, and like I said, and I put Lit in, and I'm going to go and take Lit and go across this a little bit too. Just to bring that down just a little bit. Because like I said, my intention wasn't to get that deepness so high. I just was going so fast that I used the wrong brush. So yeah, so that brings it down some. All right, and so for my face, I am going to try, I've already boxed it up to take it back, but before I take it back, I am going to try Morea one more time. Not Morea, I'm going to try Huahine one more time, and let me go ahead and color correct, because I usually do that before I do my foundation. Sometimes I do it before I do my foundation and sometimes not. All right, so like I said, I'm going to try Huahine. And one of the things I've been doing is taking this and just putting it on my face. But instead of doing that, I'm going to put it right here on my hand just to kind of gauge how much I'm using. Because sometimes, like when I tried Huahine, I just felt like almost like my face looked flat with it, but I don't know, it's just like with this foundation, while it doesn't oxidize, it does set to your face. So when I first put it on, I was like, oh no, but then as the day went on, I was like, wait a minute, maybe I was a little too quick to judge this color on my face. With this color, with Huahine though, you can definitely see that it has a neutral undertone. And like I said, that's the thing that made me think about taking it back. It's the fact that it has this neutral undertone, and not all the time, but sometimes neutral bleeds like flat. And you see that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this back. I am, because I don't like that flatness, and it almost looks pale. So like I said before, I think my skin may be changing and leaning more towards an olive undertone, because while Morea does warm up a little bit more than I would like, it is not, and I'm gonna hopefully, well not hopefully, but once I contour and all that kind of bronze and all that kind of stuff, it'll help this color a bit. So I'm not going to worry about that right this moment, because I just look flat to me, and I don't want to mix it with anything to make it look like, okay, to make it seem like it works. You know, that's just not what I'm going to do. Tarte Shape Tape in 38N. Fenty Matchstick in the color Truffle. I've been using the matchstick since, shoot girl, since Fenty came out. And then I am going to use rum. Y'all know I use this rum. It's almost gone, so I definitely will not be purchasing another one because it has taken me a long time to use this up, because I purchased it and I was like, I'm going to use it. And actually the concealer, what color is it? I don't even use that. I need to use that up. The caramel, concealer in caramel. Because I think that concealer is just too not creamy enough for me up under my eyes. Maybe I can find something else to do with it. Maybe I can prime my lids with it or something. I am so glad that I don't have to wash these blending sponges anymore, that I found a brush that I really love for under my eyes. And y'all know that. I told y'all that before. Only time I have to clean blending brushes is when I do someone else's makeup, because I do still use a blending sponge. I do still use a blending sponge when I do other people's makeup, just not my own makeup. And for my nose contour, of course, I am using Truffle again. Y'all, I remember back in the days when I would not contour for nothing. I almost felt like when it came to contouring, well, not contour, I wouldn't contour my nose for anything. Because I almost felt like if I contoured my nose, that was like me saying that my nose is big and me saying that I hate my nose. But then one day I was like, girl, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and contour your nose. And honey, I haven't turned back since. I actually love contouring my nose. Y'all already know Charlotte Tilbury in the number 2 for the areas that I have concealed. So I'm going to wait until this weekend or Thanksgiving, when Thanksgiving break begins next week, to take back what I'm going to take back to Sephora, because I just don't feel like having to try to go when I get off work. Because sometimes when I get off work, I just want to come home and chill and be about my life. Edit videos if I need to edit videos, try to comment back to people if I haven't commented back, because I don't want people to think that I don't see their comments. But because of the way my schedule runs, sometimes I just can't comment right back right then. And sometimes it takes me about a week, maybe 2 weeks to get back to commenting people. And while I don't want to take that long, it's just a part of what's going on in my life and how my life is set up. Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the number 3. So yeah, so that's kind of how that is. So bear with me. If you've left me a comment, I am going to get to it. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit longer to get to them. Shayla Times Color Pop in the color Whistle While You Work for my blush. This is pretty much my blush for the week. So you'll see this. I choose palettes and everything like that for the week just to rotate my products out, because girl, I'll get stuck on using the same thing over and over and over. Let's color the mold. I'm going to go ahead and do my lips before I finish the rest. And my lip combination for this week is the NYX Liquid Suede in the color Club Hopper. And y'all, because of the fact that I have to wear the mask, I've tried to just go to work a couple of days without even putting on my lipstick, but it just doesn't work for me. And then the 260 Hazelnut in the Coffee collection from the Maybelline What is this? Maybelline Color Stay, whatever this is. This combination is bae for me. All right, so let me get my lashes. Oh, let me go ahead and set my face and then I'll do my lashes. There's this one seller that I have been buying from when it comes to the Ardell Lashes number 172, because those are the lashes that I do choose to wear because they are, what do you call that? They are a nice natural looking length. And so one day I went on there when I first started ordering those lashes, and mainly I started ordering them for Patrice, because Patrice wears lashes more than I do. She used to go before the pandemic to get lashes done, but she doesn't, and she hasn't been since, you know, since March or whatever. So when we do go places and things like that, I put the lashes on, and I had to find something that was, so do y'all see how as a few minutes have gone by, the color has set in and it looks different? Girl. So anyway, so I don't remember where I was with my story, but I'm so confused as to whether or not to keep Huahine. I think I might keep her and take back Maria. I'm gonna get my whole life together. But anyway, so I'm gonna put a coat of mascara. So where was I at in my story? So the seller that I had been getting from took his price, or her price, from $8 and something. I was buying it on Amazon. From $8 and something to $12 and something for the Ardell Lashes, 172, yeah. So apparently there must have been an influx, because whenever prices go up like that on Amazon, that's because a lot of people have gotten something. So there must have been an influx of people buying those lashes. So anyway, with that being said, when I went on there to get them and had been paying the $8 and something, I was like, I don't want to pay $12 and something. Mind you, it's 4 pair of lashes. So I guess I was just being frugal on paying for the lashes, because I wasn't a person that wore lashes all the time and all that. So, but I'm getting into them. So anyway, and I didn't line because I'm going to use the velour liner and glue in one. So I ordered from a different seller, and y'all, when I tell y'all,
a few moments later,
I'm putting the lashes on now. So like I said, so when the other seller sent me lashes, they didn't send them all plastic sealed like these were. These were just like random lashes in packs that looked like they were 98 cent, 99 cent lashes, just all different kinds, just, oh, a whole debacle. It was a mess of lashes.